gather round detectives. Today we're going to be discussing the untold story of the first Robin's adoption. Have you ever wondered how Batman adopted Dick Grayson? Well, the world's finest comic has finally revealed the untold story. And spoiler alert, it's got plenty to do with Bruce Wayne's money. I had to do a lot of research for this video, and have provided the links for where I got this information in the description. It's a tale from the depths of Gotham City, a story of shadows and secrets, of a billionaire and a boy wonder. In Batman Superman, World's Finest number 20, we finally got some answers. So today, we're diving headfirst into World's Finest to uncover the enigma behind how Batman adopted the first Robin. Now, you might think it's all about cash and capes, but let me tell you, it's much more intricate than that. In the beginning, Dick Grayson wasn't just the first Robin, he was Batman's ward. A young acrobat orphaned by tragedy, taken under the Bat's wing. But let me tell you, wardship is just the tip of the iceberg in this twisted tale. It wasn't all sunshine and daisies, pal. You see, in those early days, calling Dick Grayson son was far from reality. Batman's wealth, that was the golden ticket, the ace in the hole to adopting Robin, a secret weapon that made the impossible possible. Now, for those who cut their teeth on the Silver Age of comics, you remember they couldn't just change Robin's status from ward to son with a flick of the pen. Nope. In those times, single parents couldn't easily adopt, and secrets, well, they had to be locked up tighter than a vault in Gotham's sewers. Fast forward to modern times, my friends. Dick Grayson, he's an adopted son, a part of the Bat family, not just in deeds, but in blood. A boy wonder no more. He's become a man of his own right. The evolution, it's something to behold. So, folks, grab your magnifying glasses and let's unravel the curious case of how Batman, through wealth and cunning, made that first step from ward to son, and how Dick Grayson found his true place in the shadows of Gotham. Before we continue, what other iconic Bat family members do you think could benefit from a gritty noir-inspired storyline? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's give just a bit of backstory for those not in the know. One fateful night, while Batman was investigating a murder case, he stumbled upon a circus performance. Amazed by the skills of a young acrobat, he saw potential in the boy. But it wasn't just about finding a crime-fighting partner. It was about giving Dick a new family. A family that could guide him and help him heal from his tragic past. And so Batman approached Dick, offering him a chance at something greater. With a heavy heart, Dick accepted, recognizing that this was an opportunity for him to make a difference. It wasn't easy at first. Batman pushed Dick to his limits, training him both physically and mentally. But through hard work and determination, Robin emerged, a symbol of hope beside the dark night. Together, they fought crime, shared countless adventures, and formed an unbreakable bond that would shape the history of Gotham City forever. So fast forward to the latest issue of Batman Superman, World's Finest, which sheds light on how Bruce Wayne brought young Grayson under his wing. Now, don't think this issue, it was all batarangs and Batmobiles. No, it's about the Man of Steel contemplating fatherhood. The World's Finest, Batman and Superman, embark on a quest through the dimensions. They're not chasing Two-Face or Lex Luthor, no sir. They're on the trail of a missing teen hero, Boy Thunder. Boy Thunder, a refugee from another dimension, briefly danced with Superman, much like Robin did with Batman. Birds of a feather, right? Superman quickly bonded with the lad, but as fate would have it, the same energies that gave Boy Thunder his powers whisked him away to another world. Our Scarlet Speedster, the Flash, picked up the trail. He detected Boy Thunder's energy signature on Earth 22. So, our caped detectives hopped dimensions, landing in the world of Kingdom Come. It was there, over a meal, that Batman turned the tables and questioned Superman about his plans for the lost boy. See, Superman was pondering, but hadn't planned for a situation like this. That's when Batman laid it out on the table. As straight as a razor-sharp batarang, he reminded Superman that a globe-trotting reporter like Clark Kent wouldn't waltz through the adoption process with ease. Child Protective Services, a tougher nut to crack than any Gotham gang. You see, it's the Bat's wealth and stature that opened the door. His riches, his power, those are the keys to unlocking this chapter of the saga. The billionaire's wealth wasn't just for gadgets, it was for a brighter future for the first Robin. So while Superman is still figuring out the details, let's switch back over to the dynamic duo. They became a team, partners in the war against Gotham's underworld, with Batman teaching his craft to the Boy Wonder. It was more than just a partnership. It was the beginning of a family that had been robbed from Bruce Wayne when he was just a young orphan. Now, you might think with all this mentorship and camaraderie, Batman became a father figure to Robin. And you'd be right, but did the comics ever officially show Bruce Wayne becoming Robin's adopted father? See, here's where it gets murky. Batman acted paternally, no doubt about it. He clothed, housed, fed, and provided for Dick Grayson, just like a father. But the thing is, they never put it on paper. Batman took on Grayson as his ward, not his adopted son. But as you know, DC Comics have a knack for retcons. It was later revealed that Bruce had indeed adopted Dick. Yet, the ink was already dry on the pages of their history, and the details of that process remain in the shadows. A father figure, yes, but the paperwork came later. Do you think the official adoption of Dick Grayson by Batman changes the dynamic between them? Share your thoughts below, and stay tuned as we peel back more layers in Gotham's darkest corners. We've delved deep into the shadows, uncovering the twists and turns in Batman and Robin's relationship. But here's where it gets real interesting, folks. You see, some folks out there, they had a tough time nailing down whether Batman and Robin were more like father and son or brothers from another mother. In Nightwing number 84, Nightwing returns to Gotham, ready to stand alongside the Bat family against the oppressive magistrate, the new law in town. Our Nightwing, he's lured into Crime Alley, where the magistrate's forces close in. But lo and behold, who should swoop in to save the day? None other than the Dark Knight himself. As Nightwing catches his breath, Batman drops a bombshell, telling him, "I watched my parents die in that alley. I wasn't going to let that happen to my son." Now, Dick Grayson, he's taken aback by Batman's upfront words. And can you blame him? But you have to remember, the very essence of the Caped Crusader's existence is tied to Crime Alley. That's the spot where tragedy struck young Bruce Wayne, the place where his parents were mercilessly gunned down by Joe Chill. It's no wonder Batman would go to great lengths to protect Dick from a similar fate. Alright, detectives, we've unraveled a tale of a fatherly figure, mentorship, and a bond forged in the crucible of Gotham's darkness. Now, here's the kicker. Even in the colorful escapades of the 1966 Batman series, Bruce was more than just a guardian. He was a teacher, always ready to drop a lesson, to teach Dick Grayson how to grow up into a good man. The transformation of Dick Grayson, from ward to son, it's a testament to the enduring appeal of this iconic character in the annals of Gotham's history. He's not just a sidekick or a son, he's a symbol of hope and resilience, a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, a beacon of light can shine through. If you've enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos on the Dark Knight, and keep your eyes peeled for the next chapter in the never-ending story of the world's greatest detective.